Wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission, so let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping, so ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Since records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir. We received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC's still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them. Spirit of Fire Actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir. Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. Making my way. Getting going. On the way. Moving to position. I'm there.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Everybody get clear. Spartan, moving out. Light up those charges, Alice. They're as good as dead. Enemy building neutralized. On my way. On the move. Moving out.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate. Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant. Getting going. Spartan, hold on. Jump up ahead. Moving out. I missed this!
These are research buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
Making my way. On my way. On the way. Moving to position. I'm there. On my way. Moving to position. What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded? Making my way. Spartan, moving out. Moving out. I'm there.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
On the way.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
On the move.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir. Getting going. On the way. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Moving out. Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pile the table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice. We're leaving. Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Jerome, the Spirit of Fire, action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location, trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on.
Oh? What's happening out there? Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now.
On it!
Make it quick. They're closing in.
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel? We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. They're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir, 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had 2 targets in those years, humanity and Atriox. They almost got us. But Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family, courage, and 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot. Then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do. Listen up, team. The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike One. Your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
You heard the captain, Strike One. Hit them hard, Marines.
Local units.
Moving to position. On the move. On my way. Spirit of Fire actual. We have eyes on the Banished camp. Over. Big log.
Roger that, Strike One. Take them out.
Assault from enemy ground!
Go down suppressing fire, squadron.
Wiping out hostiles.
Local units.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops!
Camp is clear. Area secure.
Jerome, the enemy has troops garrisoned up ahead. I'm dropping in support to help you clear them out.
Leaving the DZ and returning to base.
Local units.
Ready to go. Moving to position. Getting going. On the way.
Hostiles run.
Burn them out, Hellbringers.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Capture that power node, team.
Looks like the Banished are using those nodes to pull power from the Ark. But now I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon. Make my way. On the move. Bridge is up. Let's go.
Jerome, the captain is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
Spartan, moving out. Enemy infantry ahead. Hellbringers, you're up.
Humans! Stop them or Decimus will have our heads!
Look what we have here. The Banished have been collecting supplies.
Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get.
That's gonna hurt them. I'm getting hit by
infantry! Moving! On the run! Making a mess of them!
I will.
Strike one. You're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead. Local units.
All units out and on the ground.
Moving out.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
Jerome, we're detecting a high number of hostiles beyond that wreck. Use your warthogs to scout out a flanking path.
Target eliminated. Making my way. On the way. I'm there, sir. I'm there.
Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the banished base there. We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Watch out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Jerome, use your Hellbringer's flamethrowers to burn down that base.
There's another dropship on its way. No time.
Under fire from ground troops! Just won't quit!
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Light them up, Hornets.
Spirit of Fire actual. We have destroyed the base, awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation, and once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
Now this is more like it.
Ah, reminds me of home.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running. Now that the base is constructed, supply pads are online. Build one now. Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army. Now, call in a generator so you can start producing power. You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units. Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building. Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Captain, I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One.
So you crawled out of your hiding places for another battering? I thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
We can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the banished carrier ship, the one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage operation is north of your position and marked on the map. Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
Need something scouted out, sir?
Hellbringers reporting.
Local units. Supply pad constructed.
Get it going.
Local units. Local units.
Moving to position.
Hellbringer crew ready.
Moving out.
Who do they think they're messing with?
On my way. Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find.
Nice and simple.
Hellbringers fueled up.
Turret constructed.
Walk in the park. You got it. 10-4. See you back at the mess. Yes, sir. Woohoo! Making a mess of them.
Local units.
Hellbringers reporting.
I'll cut through them in no time. Moving!
Hellbringers, where do you want us?
I'm detecting another energy buildup. Take cover!
Everyone, take cover!
Run, as you did before. You will burn like all we killed here.
I'm counting headshots, Marines!
Local units.
Let's get this done!
Local units. Local units. Leader power ready. Local units.
Turning to base.
Local units. Local units.
Under fire
Moving
from
out.
ground troops.
I'm there.
Can we roast them? Hellbringer, where do you want? Who do they think they're messing with? Hellbringers reporting.
Local units.
Just give me an order, sir.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Spartan, moving out. Enemy spotted. Securing.
Local units.
Reporting, sir. They've got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs.
Yeah! Ram it! On the move!
Enemies attacking the vehicle.
Hellbringer crew, ready.
Local units.
Hostile ground troops are trying their luck.
Local units.
Grill sandwich on the way!
Hellbringers here.
All units delivered to DZ. Over.
Remember, your Marines are equipped with grenades. Use them to destroy that base.
Under fire from
Local
just
units.
try and stop us. Reduced to ashes. Leaving. We're gonna push back. Shield up and ready to go. Hellbringers reporting.
Local
Sounds
units.
good to me. Really?
Local units.
Affirmative. I'll make sure they go down hard, sir. Hellbringers, where do you want us? Payback time!
Local
Itching
units.
for action, son. Somebody want to take out those vehicles?
Local
Got my
units.
foot on the pedal, sir. On my way.
Hellbringer under attack by enemy vehicles. Hellbringer crew ready. Under fire from ground troops. Can we roast them?
Local units. We've taken out an enemy structure.
We gonna push back or what? Ow! That looked like it hurt.
Local units.
Hellbringers, where do you want us?
Warthog under attack from enemy vehicles.
Hellbringers reporting.
Man, I just cleaned the blood off. Real uglies. And death row to hog.
Hellbringers here.
Destroyed an enemy structure.
Hellbringers fueled up. Got eyes on hostiles.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
He looks bigger than the last time I saw him.
Come on and meet my grill.
I will hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys!
Local units.
We've damaged his armor. Don't let up.
Shipmaster! Put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back. Leader power ready.
The Ark is ours, humans! And no one will stand before the might of the banished!
Local units.
Back understood.
Local units.
Never bored.
Grill sandwich on the way.
Jerome, under fire from ground troops.
Orbital strike on my mark!
I get my eyes on whoever's in there.
Local units.
Easy target.
Local units.
Let's work up a sweat.
Local units.
All units now on the ground. Units delivered and deployed. Over.
Local units.
Receiving fire.
Shipmaster, keep firing! Incinerate them!
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Clark, we have him on the ropes. One last push. Nice and simple. You can count on me, sir. See you back in the mess.
Local units.
Ground troops.
Watch out, you've got incoming.
I'm impressed, humans. But we'll meet again.
Now he's bombing his own base?
Monster. Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Decimus must be trying to hide something. Search what's left.
We found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces of data, but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer? Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when you're back on the ship. This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
The intelligence we captured at Decimus's base indicates the Banished are using something called the Cartographer. What can you tell us, Isabel?
The Cartographer is a map of everything on the Ark. That means Atriox could use it to locate key systems and weapons on this installation.
Isabel and I have been going over the data from Decimus's base, and we found a way into the Cartographer, but it's not going to be easy. The Cartographer's defenses make it almost impenetrable. The only way up to it is by a Forerunner elevator. If you can get access to the local Forerunner control towers, I can take control of the elevator and take us up. It's our only chance of getting inside.
We'll have to take it. We need to hit the Banished again before they find out what we discovered at their base. Get to the Cartographer and find out what Atriox is planning. Be careful. The Banished may still have traffic moving along the route.
Coming in now, sir. Okay, listen up, team. You've all been chosen for this mission because you've seen plenty of action. We can't send a large force in without alerting Atriox to our presence. So I need the best. Hoorah! Scout the area. The Banished may still have troops moving along routes near the Cartographer.
Local units.
On the move. On the way. Spirit of Fire. We found destroyed Banished mining equipment. Do we have another team down here?
Negative. It sounds like we have another party in the mix. Be careful. The enemy of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
On the move. Isabel, have you seen anything like this before?
It's a massacre. Anyone that could do this to the Banished isn't someone we want to run into.
Agreed. Whatever happened here, we still have a job to do. Let's keep moving. Yes, sir. Spartan, moving out. Moving out. Making my way. On my way. On the way. Moving out. On the move. Banished vehicles. Send in our Cyclops. I've got enemy vehicles on me! That's job satisfaction! Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around to get that light bridge back online. On my way. Making my way. Eat grill, uglies! You got it! Get it going. Spartan, moving out. Moving to position. On the way. I'm there. Taking it. Mind if I take this?
A demon has taken a race!
We got hostiles, team. I'm getting hit by enemy infantry! Hostile down. I'm across. Activating the light bridge now. Moving out.
Local units.
Move the humans down!
I'm receiving
Your bones will make fine ornaments!
Wiping out hostiles.
Enemy artillery!
Cyclops under fire from enemy ground troops!
Local units. Local units. Local units.
On the run! On the double! Double time! Moving out! Spirit of Fire. We found out who's been attacking the Banished mining operation here.
Looks like the Ark will only tolerate so much abuse before launching Sentinels to defend itself.
This has to be related to the Banished using the cartographer.
Jerome, I've marked a location for a base drop just ahead. Isabel, update the professor with anything she needs to know about the Forerunner control towers.
I'm there, sir. Double time. Moving. Moving out.
We're dropping in a base now. The professor will brief you on your mission while you wait.
The only way to access the cartographer is by way of an elevator the Banished currently have on lockdown. To open it up, I need you to capture 3 Forerunner control towers near the elevator. I'm marking them on your map now. Capturing these towers will get me access to the elevator controls. The Banished won't want us reaching the cartographer, so they'll fight hard to keep control of them.
You're going to need a bigger army to capture those towers, Spartan. Build a supply pad and generator first, so you have a... You should also request an air pad so you can start building air units. We already know the Banished have Wraith tanks in the area, so you'll need air units to effectively counter them. Keep in mind that air units are vulnerable to ranged infantry, so make sure you're using the right unit for the right job.
Captain, we're detecting enemy units moving on Jerome's position.
Get some Hornets out there to counter those Wraiths. Get those Hornets ready, Jerome. Here they come.
Be advised, hostile forces are in the area. I'm under fire from enemy vehicles. Over. They never learn, do they? Hornet get hit by enemy vehicles.
There's more enemy units dropping in from the east, Spartan. Air pad constructed.
Wouldn't mind getting some help with these vehicles. Over. The enemy sent vehicles after me.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Hostiles incoming from the north.
I'm getting
local units. Barracks constructed. Local units.
On the double.
Hornet is under artillery assault. Over. Hornet report. Over.
Consider it done.
Can anyone take out that artillery?
Local units. Turret constructed. Looks like that was the last drop for now, but they'll be back. Remember, you can build Hornets at your air pad to replace any you've lost. Now start pushing out to capture those control towers while the enemy is regrouping.
Understood, sir. Let's take those towers, troops.
Garage constructed.
Show me some armor to trash.
Air level 1, researched.
Hellbringer, ready you want. Hellbringers report. Hellbringers here.
Generator constructed.
Enemy forces spotted. Sending location. Hornet under fire from enemy ground troops.
Supply pad constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete. Turret constructed. Grenade throw researched. Local units.
I'm there, sir. Moving out. This must be where they're manufacturing their wraiths.
I don't think that's their only facility. I'm detecting several similar structures in the area.
Sabotaging those buildings will slow the enemy's ability to produce wraiths. It could give us the edge we need. Local units.
Marines reporting.
I've got enemy vehicles on me. Over.
Local unit.
Professor, we've reached one of the control towers.
Capture and hold it so I can start working on the elevator. Remember, each tower you hold will increase the speed that I can take control.
Need guns on that artillery. I'm taking a pounding. Hornet is under artillery assault. Over. I'm getting hit.
Turret constructed. Turret constructed.
We've taken one of the control towers. Let's make sure it stays ours while we take the others.
Air pad constructed.
Can anyone take out that artillery?
Local units. Local units.
Grenades! Use them all!
Jerome, Isabel's brought the Spirit of Fire's defense capabilities online.
Consider them gone!
I'm under attack from ground troops. Over.
Walk in the park.
And the Hornet claims another kill.
Hostile structure deconstructed!
Jerome, I'm starting to make progress on the elevator, but if you capture the other control towers, I'd be able to work faster.
Local units. Firebase constructed.
Oh, you're...
Our base is under attack. Local units. Supply pad constructed.
Take that point, Marines! On the double! Double time!
Under fire, ground.
See you back at the mess!
Air pad constructed.
On the run!
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles. Over.
On the double! Get me that point!
Supply pad constructed.
Ready to flatten some armor. Just waiting for orders, boss.
We've captured Control Tower B.
Local units.
Get some pineapples
Lost the whole
out
squad,
there.
boss. No one's left.
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles. Double time. I'm there, sir. Moving. Moving out. I'm under attack from the enemy. I'll cut through them in no time. I've been targeted by the enemy. Won't let you down, sir. Grenades out!
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Warning, under assault from enemy ground forces.
They'll wish they were never born. Wiping out hostiles. Roger.
Leader point earned. Taken out an enemy structure.
That's another foundry out of action.
We're losing Control Tower B to the enemy.
Inside, on the double. Get
We've lost Control Tower B.
Mini base complete.
Don't know how much of a shelling this thing can take.
Local units.
The enemy has captured Control Tower B.
Local units. Local units.
Oh, sure, shell me from a distance. All in a day's work.
Local units. Turret constructed. Turret constructed.
On the double. Marines, double time! Under fire from enemy artillery!
Local
Stand
units.
to, troops! Marines are ready to go! Let's do this, troops!
Heads up, hostiles. Artillery fire? That ain't playing fair.
Local units.
Liberating the point.
Local units.
I've got enemy vehicles on me.
Local units.
Making a mess of them.
Chalk up another hit for the Hornet.
Moving out. On the run.
We've captured Control Tower B.
Local units.
Keep going. We're halfway there.
Getting hit by shells over here. Double time. Moving out. I'm there, sir. Moving.
Capture that point, Marines!
I'm under attack from ground troops. Over.
They'll wish they were never born.
Someone want to clean
On
up
the
that
run.
mess?
Take that point, ASAP!
Taking a pounding from artillery, boss. I'm starting to lose count. Heads up, hostiles.
We've captured Control Tower C.
Attack from ground troops, over. I'm being pestered by ground troops.
We're almost there, team. Stay strong.
Cyclops under assault from enemy.
We're close to winning the battle. That's it. I've unlocked the elevator.
Oh, sure.
Good work, team. We've got a clear route to the cartographer now, and you heard the banished Wraith production at the same time.
Feels good to have another win, sir.
It may be a bit early for celebrations, Jerome. Let's wait until we find out what Atriox has been planning at the cartographer. Another victory, team. Congratulations.